Hello everyone, welcome back to Code with Pooja. So if you are planning to learn PHP, Laravel, Drupal or any kind of CMS or framework related to PHP, you'll need a local development environment. So in today's video, I'll show you how to install WampServer on Windows, and uh, even if you are a complete beginner, this video will simplify the process of downloading and installing the WampServer. So by the end of this video, you will have Apache, MySQL and PHP running onto your system and ready for development. So let's get started. So first thing which comes in mind, like what is WampServer? So Wamp stands for Windows, Apache, MySQL and PHP. So instead of installing all these components separately, WampServer bundles everything together and makes local development easy. So whenever you develop a PHP application or any PHP related website, you will need a web server and database. So WampServer provides you both. So before installing WampServer, you need a Windows operating system either 10 or 11, and you have to make sure that you have admin access on your computer and a stable internet connection, obviously. So also WampServer requires Microsoft Visual C++ redistributable packages. So don't worry if you don't have them installed. If WampServer detect these missing packages, it will notify you during installation. So step 1 is download WampServer. So here is the official website of download server, or you can simply go to Google and search for WampServer official website. So if you search WampServer official website, you'll see this. So this is the same link I have opened here. So open this official website, navigate to the download section, like go to download, and if you click on this, you'll a pop-up appears. Simply click direct download. So one thing, this is a large file. I have already downloaded this. So I simply open that folder. So I have downloaded the WampServer. Click on this installation package. Now select language. You can select what language you want to prefer. So I have selected. By default English is selected. Click on OK. Then select accept the agreement. Then next. Now as you can see, to verify that VC packages are installed and with the latest version, you can use the tool this. So as you can see, अगर आपके सिस्टम में ये नहीं है विजुअल पैकेजेस, सो आप इस लिंक पे क्लिक करके यहाँ से डायरेक्ट डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं और इसको इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं. सो मैंने ऑलरेडी डाउनलोड किया हुआ है इसको. यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हैं मेरे इस फोल्डर में मैंने वैम्प सेटअप फोल्डर बनाया हुआ है. यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं ये मैंने ऑलरेडी डाउनलोड किया हुआ है. एक्चुअली इसकी डिपेंडेंसी है तो ये हमें डाउनलोड करना होगा. तो क्लिक ऑन नेक्स्ट. नाउ एज यू कैन सी it requires the installation path. तो मैंने simply wamp64 folder रखा है यहाँ पे. Now click on next. So this will start installing Wamp on your system. Was finished. So as you can see, during installation, WampServer asks which browser would you like to use. So by default, if you do not select the browser, so then S will be used. And if you want to make another browser default by default, so you can select by selecting no. So by default, I am selecting Edge browser, Microsoft Edge browser. So I simply click on Yes. Next, this will ask like next since I have selected Edge, so click on this Edge application, open. Now this will check for editor, like text editor. So by default, Notepad will be used as default text editor by WampServer. If you want to change, you can change by clicking on No and uh, selecting other. So now I have selected Notepad as default. Now installation is completing. Once installation is finished, click next. Now click on finish button to finish the installation. So now to make sure everything is so now WampServer is installed, and to make sure everything is installed properly, you can you can go to search, click on WampServer, and now click on this icon and click yes. Now WampServer will start on your local system. So once this is finished, yeah. So now as you can see, WampServer is ready to use. So you can verify this by selecting tray icon, like you can see here is a WampServer icon, and as you can see all services are running. So when you click on this icon, you can see the server and PHP version, like PHP version which have been installed, and Apache MySQL. You can see all of this. So if it is so this icon color, if it is green, it means everything is working correctly. If it is orange, means some services are running, some are not. And if it is red, means services are stopped. So you can simply pause and stop services, restart services. Now verify installation. So let's verify everything is working. So choose localhost. Now as you can see, it is browser. It is open in browser, and if this page opens successfully, means Apache is working correctly. Next, click on PHP MyAdmin. So if phpMyAdmin opens successfully, means MySQL is working properly. So by default, its username is root and password is blank. So you can simply log into your phpMyAdmin section. So PHP is running phpMyAdmin. Now one more thing, like as you have seen, like phpMyAdmin is working, means MySQL is working, and browser is opening from here, means Apache is working on your local server. So one more thing, you have to verify that PHP path has been set in your environment variable file. So let's do that. So go to system environment variable. Here you can see, click on environment variables. Here you can see path. So click on this. As you can see, I have already set the path. So here you can see either you, let me delete this and further add this. So you have to add the PHP path for PHP to run. So add new path, browse. Now I have installed WampServer in C folder. So here is C. Go to WAMP64, that is the folder where WampServer is installed. Go to bin. Now go to PHP and select the PHP version you want to use. So I am using PHP 8.3. Now select PHP 8.3. Click on OK. Now click on OK. Now click on OK. Now PHP path has been set to your environment, system environment files. So PHP path has been set, PHP MyAdmin is running, my Apache is running. One more thing, like what are the common issues most of the developers face during installation? So first one is like your port has been already used by another source or something application like Skype or so. First issue is like port 80 is already in use. Like some of the application like Skype or another Apache may use port 80. So choose conflicting application and you can restart Wamp server. Next one, as I have discussed, like visual C++ packages. So you can download it from you can download it from here. Like as I have said earlier, Wamp server view. As I have said earlier, like during installation, it will provide a link for the distributed packages. So yeah, you can download it from here. Now, uh, third issue is sometimes if you use any antivirus on your system, so some antivirus software blocks Apache or MySQL. So add a Wamp server to antivirus exception and simply restart Wamp server. This will run. So now that Wamp server is installed successfully, you are ready to start learning. So in my upcoming video, we will use the setup to build a real world project. And if this video helped you, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, that is Code with Pooja. Also let me know in the comments if you face any kind of installation issues. Okay guys, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.